Why limit yourself and only stream to one destination when you can broaden your reach and stream to multiple destinations? Hey, what's up? I'm Josh, and welcome to Techno Josh, where I break down creator gear, give you live streaming tips, tutorials. Basically, it helps you make better content, then I'm diving into it. And if you live stream, then more than likely you do not want to limit yourself to just one platform. If you want to broaden your reach in order to grow your audience, then multi-streaming may be the solution. I'm going to show you how to do this using two methods inside of the OBS. So let's get to the tech. All right, so for our first method of multi-streaming setup, we're going to be using the OBS plugin called Multi-RTMP. So you'll go to the OBS website or go to the link down in the description of this video, and you'll be brought to the multiple RTMP outputs plugin. Go to download, and you'll scroll down to the bottom, and you'll scroll down to the bottom to get to assets, and you'll choose your preferred install method. Once installed, and once you close and reopen OBS, you should see the multiple output dock right here. If not, just go out to your docks and look for multiple output. Now, before you add any additional output, you want to make sure that you already have your main streaming output already set. To check on that, you'll go to File, go to Settings, and we will go to Stream. And as you can see, I already have my Twitch account connected, so I'm all good to go there. And if you're unfamiliar with how to set up your main output, I've linked a video in the description that goes through all those steps. So let's go ahead and add a new target. Let's go ahead and add YouTube. And we're going to keep RTMP as the protocol. And we're going to go and get our URL and our stream key. For YouTube, you can just by going to Create and clicking Go Live. Once brought to your live dashboard, you'll scroll down until you see your stream URL, but if you'll notice, there is no stream key. This is kind of hidden from how it used to be. So if you go to learn how to use encoders, you'll see your stream key right here. So let me go ahead and copy my stream URL, paste that in, and I'm going to copy my stream key, paste that in as well. And once you have this connected, you can actually set your own encoder settings for NVIDIA. So if you choose that, you'll get drop downs with a whole lot more options. For ease of use, I like to select reuse the streaming encoder as OBS. And you'll want to pay attention to these two check boxes here, the sync, start, and stop with OBS. What this will do is when you click on start streaming, this is going to then send the signal to start your broadcast to all your platforms. So Twitch and YouTube in this case. If you go live on both platforms there regularly, or if you go live on all your platforms, then I would suggest going ahead and check marking these. And if not, then go ahead and leave these uncheck marked. Okay, you'll see now that we have so we can start all or stop all, or we can just start YouTube if we wanted to. All right, our second method is going to be a tool called AITUM Multistream, which many streamers and content creators I know use. You'll come to AITUM.tv, or you can actually download this from OBS's website as well. And I will leave links to both of the options down in the video description below. If you come to AITUM.tv/products/multi, you can then download the multi for free, and this should start automatically. And you'll go through the installation. Again, I'm not going to because I already have it installed. If you already have the OBS open, of course, you will want to close it and reopen it. And you should see a AITUM multi-stream dock. If not, of course, go to your docks and go to AITUM Multistream. Again, you do want to make sure that you have your built-in stream, which is your primary stream destination, already set up. So similar to the first plugin, we'll want to go ahead and add another output. So we'll come down here to this gear icon, and we'll go down to main canvas. And for your main canvas, this is just what's going to be in the regular 16:9 or whichever resolution that you are putting out on your main canvas. And we'll go to add output, And this is a little bit easier. So it's giving you the options already of Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Kick. So we're going to go ahead and do YouTube again. And if you'll notice here, we'll change this to YouTube. It's not asking for the URL. It's just asking for a string key. So we'll put that in there again. And this is nice. If you're not sure where to find it, it does give you the link to your creator dashboard in order to get that information. So we have our built-in stream, again for me it's Twitch, and then secondary is going to be YouTube. Now it is a little bit different because there is no check mark box to start both of these automatically. You will have to go one by one and click on these in order to go live on each of these platforms. Now let's say that you want different settings for your YouTube output. If you click on this arrow, it's going to bring down a drop-down menu and you'll check mark advanced settings. And this is going to allow you to use the main encoder that is set up on your stream, or you can choose, of course, different settings based upon the graphics card or the encoder that you're using. So it's another way to set your multi-stream. It's just a preference at this point. Personally, I like multiple RTMP. I feel like I have a little bit more control over using that. All right, and there you go. You're set up for multi-streaming. As always, if you found a value in this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Until next time, stay creative, stay curious, and stay in the tech know.